This is the documented story of how one village did the impossible. They built a 120-kilometer subterranean fortress, almost entirely by hand. The setting was Si Kai, South Vietnam, a place that would become a symbol of the entire war. The local people were caught between two forces. They faced the overwhelming air power of the United States. B-52 bombers were systematically turning their farms and jungles into a cratered wasteland. Helicopter gunships and patrols made any movement on the surface a deadly gamble. Survival and resistance required a solution that defied modern warfare. The decision was made: if they could not live on the earth, they would move inside it. This was the genesis of the Si Kai tunnels. It did not begin as a master plan for a fortress. It began decades earlier as simple, individual foxholes, short tunnels to escape French colonial forces. But the new American war demanded something infinitely more complex. The tools they used were primitive, almost medieval. They had simple shovels, sharp hoes, and bamboo baskets. The labor was agonizing, slow, and relentless. They dug through a dense, laterite clay. This clay was as hard as concrete in the dry season. But this geological challenge was also their greatest ally. The clay held the tunnel walls firm, requiring minimal supports. Secrecy was the most critical element of construction. The digging was done almost exclusively at night. Every single basket of excavated earth was a death sentence if discovered. Tens of thousands of tons of dirt were moved in secret. It was scattered, handful by handful, into nearby rivers. It was painstakingly packed into fresh bomb craters to hide the new soil. For years, this silent, subterranean army toil, what began as a series of disconnected shelters, evolved into a single, massive, interconnected system, a 120-kilometer 75-mile underground city, a fortress. When American soldiers, the tunnel rats, first descended into this darkness, they were stunned. This was not a collection of crude holes. It was a sophisticated, multi-level metropolis. It contained firing posts, command centers, and sleeping quarters. It held weapons factories for rebuilding captured munitions. It had vast hospitals for performing surgery. It even had kitchens with special, diffused chimneys to hide the smoke. The US command could not believe this was possible, that this impossible feat of human engineering, this sprawling, deadly fortress, had been built entirely by the hands of the people they were fighting.